So that's Gray, who I was going to breed to Pie, and may yet, but she doesn't ever seem to go into season. So I'm looking for birds that actually... I put these guys in a cage literally 1 minute ago. That's Cloud. Cloudy's had some bad luck. I paired her with Blue, who proved to be infertile. She laid a whole clutch of eggs, lovingly sat on them. And then when I realized they were infertile, I tried to trade out Blue with Royal Sun, and Royal Sun killed all of her eggs, and she was traumatized. I swear she was. She just sat there looking dazed on the perch right outside the nest box, like looking in it, like, what happened to my baby eggs, you know? So she's a hen that will lay whether a male is fertile or not. So I'm giving her to Gray because he gives every indication of being fertile, and he's only 1.5 years old. So, and I have a wide swath of spangles. So I'm intentionally breeding, I'm going to be intentionally breeding spangles into my spangle line, and she's a spangle. She's also a cinnamon, which is not good for my spangle line, but it's a sex-linked trait, so it will largely disappear in one breeding. And Gray is a normal, so single-factor spangles and normals only, and it's new blood. These two do not have any other, there's no other birds that are related to these two in the whole group, so they will throw me genetically distinct babies for my spangle line. And normals. I need normals for all of my lines because you need them in order to breed out traits, undesirable traits. So they should throw me half normals and half spangles, and that's all good. And see that? Gray's already very excited about all of this. You can see he's got his feathers fluffed up. She's in and out of the box, and he is appropriately responding to that. Hedwig has been in the big flight cage up in the corner through the wires, chewing on the canvas. She's trying to dig herself a nest. Hedwig is 4 years old, but she's fertile. Her man is 2 to 2.5 years old. He's fertile. And again, she's been in here for 30 seconds, and look at the activity. Look at that. Oh my God, a nest. And him already, pulling on her feathers and stuff like that. Oh boy, it's time to breed. It's spring now, and our weather is, we're having our last big rainstorm, I think, of the season. There'll be more rains, but it won't last for more than a few hours. We'll get showers for the rest of the time. And nighttime temperatures are popping up to the high 40s, and we shouldn't have the same trouble with incubation that we had last time. So again, these two bred last time. They were fertile, they hatched a chick, but the temperatures were so cold that the chick was in the egg for way too long and it didn't survive. So they should have much better luck this time. So compare that to these two who have been in here together for 48 hours and nobody's in the box. They like each other, but I just don't see mating activity happening. So again, now this is Laurel, who has been with Vistus, whom attacked her for some reason or another. Oliver, whom she was mildly fond of, but not really. Rocky, and now with Scruffy. And she's just not making any moves. So this may be a hen that's infertile. Or every single one of those males, just except for Vistus, is over 3 years old. So it may be that I've just paired her with a whole set of infertile males. However, Scruffy was in the big flight cage actively competing for Hyacinth with her mate Stratus. Which would suggest that he's fertile, because the infertile males don't do the big competition thing. So I don't know, it may be her. Either way, I just don't see this happening. I don't know. Look at that. I don't know. It seems to me that she's basically begging him. She lays low on the perch and turns her head around and gives him kisses. She's begging him to breed her, and he's not doing it. So maybe this Gruffy's infertile too. He is 4 years old. So I just don't know. Well, I'm really just finding every male that I've got that's 3, 4, or 5 years old is infertile. It's kind of discouraging, and I'm starting to understand why breeders, don't largely do not respect bonded pairs. I mean, I'm still planning on, like with Bubba, he's going to breed to Gidget once, and then he's going to be back with Breezy. Same thing with Sparky up here. This is a one-time breeding. To try and get this female to produce. He's clearly playing the male part. I don't see her happening. So this is also a little bit of a disaster because my clear body line is not looking good. I got Limey, who gave me 2 male chicks and a female. The female got let loose with when my son left the cage door open. So I have 2 male chicks from him. Crystal died trying to lay an egg. Vistus was in the cage with Luscious for a month and never bred her. And now I got this one who is acting like she's not going to be fertile either. So I may not have any Texas clear body at all except for Limey, which is kind of setting me way back, I would say, as far as those plans. So I'm really hoping that either she or Vistus is going to eventually give me some chicks here. But if she won't breed with Sparky and get in that box, then it's just not happening. But she's, but do you see Sparky? He's definitely playing the part, and I did see her go in the box yesterday. I came in and she was in it, but then she comes out and she stays out, so I don't know. But these 2, I'm kind of starting to think I should just put them out in the big flight, because they've been together for, 48 hours or so, and I just see the big stall happening here. I think she's begging him to breed her, and he's not doing it. Gasps. I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't even know who I'd put in her. Okay, so these 2 look like they're a go. I know these 2 are a go. The other one that's kind of got me confused is these 2. This is Razzle and Lilith, who are a bonded pair. Last time they bred, they did produce a live chick that died almost instantly because it was incubated during cold. It sat in the egg for an extra week and then finally came out and was so weak there was nothing left of it. But I don't see her going in the box either. She's just doing this big territorial thing, and her cere is absolutely brown. But I don't see it happening. So I don't know what's going on with these 2. But I'll leave them for a while, because I know they're fertile, so. But look at these 2. I mean, the difference between the ones that are clearly ready and raring to go. She's in that box. She's literally been in there for 3 minutes. Hedwig has already been over to peer into the box. They're excited. I see this happening very fast. So I don't know what to think. All right, me. Basically, this is now the first time that I've really gotten into a place where, I'm breeding my whole flock. Nobody's sick. I'm not treating for anything. Finally, after a year. And now what I'm finding is a whole lot of birds that are infertile. So it's possible that some of the medications caused infertility. But with the males, it's pretty consistently the age thing. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited for these 2. This should be good. All right, I'll keep you posted.